Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on two. And now Washington's starting group. Bradley Beal is out there with Barkley. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Carter. And it's Watkins in at the power forward position. And for Minnesota, Junior's out there with Towns. Then there's Doncic. And it's Durant. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
The pass to Lewis. Here's Watkins. He gets that one.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And Junior throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Barkley against Russell. Now Barkley, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Los Angeles. Here is Durant. Doncic looking it over. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Lewis grabs the board. Towns, high post. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Pat.
Barkley against Russell. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Out to Russell. Fires the three. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Carter. Back to Beal. Shoots over KD. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Carter against Lewis. Back to Doncic. Lewis on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Lewis. And here is Beal. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Doncic. Another miss by Minnesota. Wizards trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice, unselfish play there.
And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Passes to Lewis. And Junior throws it down hard.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Floats one. Shot's good by Barkley.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Good on the shot.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Russell from long range, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wizards trailed by 5. Pass to Avdia. Barkley against Russell. And it's blocked by Lewis. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Wizards shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first. On the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are going big. If you were a coach at this point, which way do you think you'd lean?
Well, Kevin, I think the best coaches maximize the talent at their disposal. And sometimes a coach philosophically may believe in, I emphasize the three-point line. I want to eliminate all mid-range shooting. I want to get to the restricted area and the free throw line. I mean, to me, I love playing a high-tempo, wide-open floor game. Let's let the players show off all their skill.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Washington. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. West with a wide open look. And again, Washington no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, and
Here's Russell. 9-point game his last outing. You've got Russell. Junior's out there with McDaniels. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
all the officials are all over that one.
That one misses. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was phenomenal. He scored 46 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Time now for an injury report. Let's now get a chance to check up on the injury status of Davis Bertans. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He's currently suffering from shin splints and is in a lot of pain right now. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Bertans, he's checked in for the Wizards, and he makes both free throws. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wizards trail by 4. Barkley with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Good on the second free throw. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Junior throws it down hard.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And there's the pass to Watkins. Outside Beal. And the three ball is good. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Russell with the three, rebounded by the Wizards.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Russell. That shot off the mark. Now Washington takes it the other way. Watkins passes to Barkley. Beal gets a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Durant against Beal. Pass to Bertans. Passes it to Barkley. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Barkley's got 5 points so far. And the Timberwolves call time here. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for...
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Wizards passing it around. Singleton kicks to Beal. An easy 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
There's the pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Barkley. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Loads it up for Doncic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Watkins. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 3-point Wizards lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Towns, no luck. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-6 run.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room.
He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Barkley is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Avdia, and it's Watkins in at the 4 slot. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Barkley kicks to Avdia. Pass to Watkins. Barkley outside. Over Russell. Barkley's shot is off. Minnesota shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Pass to Watkins. It's up a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD against Carter. Here's Doncic. Avdia with the rebound.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Inside, another steal. To the left wing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Carter for 3. And again, Washington no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Barkley outside. Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. And again, Washington no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Watkins.
Oh, what a dunk!
Out below.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Bertanis, he's checked in for the Wizards. Perkins comes in for Bradley Beal. And they double up Doncic. Durant just inside the line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 6.
Boy, do not fall asleep on Kevin Durant. Catch and shoot, forget about it.
Here's Barkley. The offensive rebound. And the pass to Watkins. Up top, Barkley. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. There's the feed to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
Wizards trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Watkins. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Lewis.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Out to Doncic. Back to Lewis. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Minnesota has possession. Shot clock at 3. Towns, no luck.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the inside. Here's Watkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns. The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. And finished off by Bertans.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, great with his length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. Now Perkins. He averages about 5 points a game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Russell with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Bertans. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside, here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the paint, here's Russell, and it's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Hachimura. Russell against Perkins. Hachimura kicks it to West. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Lewis down low. He's covered by Hachimura. And the officials calling for a 3-second. 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. It's good. 30 points for Junior.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this.
Motivated.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Timberwolves with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got McDaniels. Junior's out there with Parker. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Moss in at the 2-guard spot.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Beal, and it's blocked by Lewis, but they recover it. Here's McLaughlin, sinks the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Minnesota leading by 9, down low.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Carter outside. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Parker. Shoots, and McLaughlin gets it to go. McLaughlin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
A second chance effort, and it's blocked by Lewis. Here's McDaniels, stolen by Avdia. Beal from long range. Rebound, Minnesota. Lewis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Out to the right wing. McDaniels passes to Lewis. To the paint. Stripped it away. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. And the basket is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. No good on the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Wizards trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Barkley dishes to Beal. Over Durant. Carter kicks to Avdia. And the foul on Wendell Carter. And that'll be his third foul so far. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside, Towns. Here's Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. On defense, Minnesota. They lead by 11. And here's Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Watkins.
But with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Barkley. And again, Washington, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Russell, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Another shot. Lewis passes to Russell. Back to Lewis. Doncic outside. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Lewis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Barkley. They need this. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis is...
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
No good that time. Wizards trail by 15. Barkley outside. And there's the pass to Avdia. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Lewis attacking, and he converts the layup. 39 points for Junior.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Beal. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota leading by 14. Durant in the corner. Outside, Russell. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal with it. Passes it to Watkins. Barkley outside. High post shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. Talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final four teams. If it ensures the two best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the two best teams play for it all.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Avdia with it. Lewis on him. Avdia can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Durant on the wing, defended by Carter. Lewis misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
Look at their number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The free throw drops for Lewis. Parker's checked in for Towns. And both free throws good for Lewis. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Perkins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the middle. And the rejection by Cousins.
7'6" wingspan in the house, and he says, get it out of here.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Here's Lewis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now Perkins. So it's Minnesota winning. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and